Hey Shane, how's it going?
Not too bad, how are you?
Awesome. Quick question, what is your favorite video game genre?
Definitely have to be racing.
Okay, so here's a quick challenge for you. We want you to pick out all the components, accessories, and peripherals for your dream system, but it has to be focused on racing.
Not a problem.
Yeah? You ready?
Let's
do
do it.
this. Alright guys, the stuff that Shane picked out has me salivating. Some of the stuff is pretty intense. So Shane, why did you pick out the components that you did?
Okay, well, since we're doing racing, it can't be a racing rig without a Logitech G27. Anyone who's played racing games, whether it's PS3 or PC, knows this wheel. I mean, you've got the aluminum clutch, brake and gas pedals. We've got the stick shift, and you've got the paddle shifters in case you want to do that. This is a rock solid wheel with 4-speed back. Logitech makes a good one, so we're going to go with this. To start off the system itself, I actually had two choices. This one here is the Corsair C70. This is a great case if you ever want to take it out to LAN parties and things like that. It's got ample cooling or solutions for that. Inside you've got the toolless trays, you've got spots for SSDs, tons of room if you want to do SLI video cards. I mean, great all-around case. The other one that I would go for too is a Silverstone Fortress. That one you can actually align your video cards vertically, less stress on the PCBs for those cards. It's just a great case with great cooling as well. So either choice, great pick. Then to power this beast, we're going to do a Seasonic Platinum 1000 watt. I love this power supply. I love what these guys make. This is pretty much a bulletproof solution, and you'll see why we need this kind of power in about a minute. So then for our board solution, I want to go with an Asus Sabertooth Z78 board. This is a great board. It's got a really nice warranty to it, 5-year. Military grade PCB, triple thick, and it's actually got dust covers to protect your slots that you don't use, and thermal armor, which is really nice, so it helps to keep your overall temps down, especially for what we're trying to do here. Great board. For our processor, we go with the old mainstay, an i7. Can't go wrong with that. We'll go with a 4770K so that if you want to overclock, push this thing to 4.5, we can definitely do that. Great chip here. For SSD, because we want the speed, I'm a big fan of the Samsung 256 Pro series.
You're not alone there.
Yeah, thank you. 100K IOPS on this guy, long shelf life, great SSD. I use these at home all the time. Then for everything else, I love the WD Black series. We'll just go with a 2 terabyte because we don't need to go crazy on this, but these, again, it's a pretty bulletproof drive, 5-year warranty, great drive in that. For RAM, I'm not crazy about overclocking my RAM to the extreme, but this is great. HyperX Beast is really top tier RAM, 1866 megahertz. In this case, we're actually going with 2 kits to go for 16.
Yeah, you can never have enough RAM.
Absolutely. If we had to go to 32, we could do that as well with this board. Then in terms of our cooling solution for our processor, going with an H100i. This is a really great solution as well. This one here, a dual rad setup, keeps our temperatures at minimal load at about 24-25 degrees. That's a great system. And then we'll throw in these couple of fans for our case just for extra cooling. Now the reason why we need that power supply. For graphics cards, I would throw in a couple of Titans.
You just said a couple of Titans.
Yeah, I would definitely do 2. Why not, right? I mean, this is going to be a long-term solution. We'll be able to play racing games that are going to be coming out for years and years after this with a couple of these guys. And of course, if you do anything, higher end than that, by all means, you can hammer it out with this card. Then, to push it all, to see it all, I go with either an MX239 by Asus or a 279. These are great monitors. They're frameless monitors, 1920 by 1080 with a 2 millisecond refresh, and we can do DVI with our graphics cards. I like the idea of being able to view it like I do when I'm in my car. I want to see out the front, I want to see out the sides, right? And so I put 3 of these together on an angle with that frameless bezel. It's going to look just like you're in your own vehicle. So really great solution.
So it's like real life without the speeding tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so this system is an absolute monster. Really quick question. What is your operating system of choice? And when it's all up and running, what are the games that you want to play on this first?
For operating system, I'm using Windows 7 myself at home. I'd either go with the Pro or the Ultimate version, just so that if we wanted to take ourselves from 16 to 32, we could with that. Really rock solid operating system, great for gaming, and it's reliable. Otherwise, if you wanted to try out the new and get ready for 8.1, you can always go with Windows 8, another really great light operating system solution from Microsoft.
Very cool. So games of choice. What do you want to play, Shane? You now have this monster with dual Titans,
Yeah.
3 monitors, and a lot of other cool stuff. What is it going to run?
I play just about everything, but the ones I really like for that genre, I love the Dirt series, even back when it was Colin McRae. Those are really, really great rally racing games. Otherwise, also a big fan of GT Legends. Anyone who's ever played that and wanted a simulation racing game has probably played that game and loved it. Kind of like Gran Turismo on the PC, right?
Gotcha. All right, guys. So I hope you guys found that useful, or at least helped you dream a little bit more. I know that maybe some of the stuff isn't in my budget, but it's given me a couple of ideas as well. So thanks a lot, Shane. It was really great.
Thanks
a
my
lot.
pleasure. Take care.
See you later, guys.